We are here at the Los Alamitos racetrack in sunny California. This is where California Chrome trained, practiced, and it's where he learned how to race. One of Chrome's biggest fans is none other than Ed the voice of Los Alamitos. Ed, you've been the voice of Los Alamitos racetrack for a long time.
A long time, we're going back to 1981, if you can believe that.
And you've seen probably tons of horses come through here. What was it like when California Chrome came to this track?
I think it was that acceleration he had. As soon as he made that move into the stretch and just opened up, those type of moves catch the public's eye. And I still remember the day I was at Hollywood Park. In fact, I was there the first time California Chrome ran when he actually got beat in a maiden race.
What did you think of him when you saw him run that day?
Never thought he'd be what he was.
Really?
I think it's just, you know, I think Art Sherman had a lot to do as well with getting California Chrome as popular.
Art Sherman has been in the racing industry for much of his life. Before meeting California Chrome, Sherman had trained 10 graded stakes winners and had won over 2,100 races.
Yeah, I started out with 1 or 2 horses and built up to where in Northern California I had up to 60 head of horses at one time.
What would you say your training style is like?
Old school.
Old school?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of new things that go on, but I came under a lot of good old trainers and the Whittinghams and Mish Tenney and all the guys that you take a little piece of everything that you've learned being around them kind of people.
So when did you first hear about Chrome?
Just a green 2-year-old. I didn't know anything about him by Lucky Pulpit, and he was a nice-looking horse. He had some potential just looking at him. You know, he had the body for a horse that could run. And when I started breezing him, he showed run. You know, I said, this might be a nice horse,
yeah.
You know. So the first time I run him, he ran second. It was really green. He ducked in, he ducked out, and we put a pair of blinkers on him after that, and he won easy.
Oh, really?
So he won his second time out.
When did Victor and Chrome first meet each other?
He saw me working him one day, and he said, who is that chestnut that you just worked? And I says, that's California Chrome. He's gonna run in the stake coming up. And he says, boy, I'd love to ride him. And I said, I'll try and get you on him. Come over and breeze him. And he breezed him, and he really liked him.
December 22nd, the final race of 2013 held at Hollywood Park. Chrome was matched with Victor Espinoza.
California Chrome is gone! He's opened up a 5-length lead.
He won the race by 6.5 lengths.
California Chrome to the wire, straight and strong!
And the rest is kind of history. You know, he rode him every single time.
Yeah. What kind of rider is Victor?
Very strong, very heads up.
Victor Espinoza is a household name. He's a celebrity in the horse racing world. He is a 3-time winner of both the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness, and the first jockey since 1978 to win the Triple Crown. But in 2013, when he met Chrome, it sparked a turning point in his career.
You know, you can see like 8 horses around him, but they really caught your eye. Just that horse. And I don't know what it is, but you just like know, like, it's California Chrome. I was like, wow, this is the horse.
How do you do that? Did you guys have a special bond?
He used to always break like in the middle of the pack, and then the jockey always take it back. So I thought, maybe he'd taken out of his game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if I can ride him and just let it break out of the gate and just let it run. Because I really love his stride. You know, his stride is so, you know, different than other horses. So it's like if I can use his stride the way he wanted, and maybe he can improve.
Yeah.
When he broke out of the gate, I just let her go. I want to know. I got excited.
Yeah.
I want to know how good it is. I mean, it's my job, right? And sure enough, my strategy really worked for him to be able to like put him in the next level.
Then he was going into 3-year-old year. That was in December. He started developing like you cannot believe. He got bigger and stronger. Just started acting like a racehorse, and he won 6 in a row after that.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
He ran in San Anita Derby, and I know he's gonna win. I mean, anything can happen, but I know he's gonna win. But I don't want to win like many lengths. I want to win like maybe 2 or 3, but it's hard to really like, you know, time it.
Why is that? Why did you want to win by only 2 or 3?
Because I don't want him to be the favorite to the Kentucky Derby.
Oh,
I want to be in like maybe the second or third favor. I don't want to carry all that weight to get to the Derby. And plus, I haven't been in the Derby for such a long time, and and show up in the favor, it would be a little bit more pressure for me. And also for my trainer, he never been in the Kentucky Derby, so I was like, everything is just, you know, a little bit extra weight.
Chrome ran the fastest time for any horse in final preparation for the Kentucky Derby and the second fastest time in the history of the Santa Anita Derby.
I remember that we were in the press conference and he's like, oh, I hate to announce you guys, but California Chrome is now the favorite for the Kentucky Derby. I was like, oh, no, I don't want to hear that.
Good break for Danza. Jockey Joe Bravo hustles him out.
The head of the stretch, I thought we were having an earthquake here. I think we had 6,000 or 7,000 people that day, and it sounded like we had about 20,000 when California Chrome crossed the finish line first.
When I win the first time, I thought it was easy, and I was wrong. I was completely wrong. It took me so many years to be able to win again with this special horse, California Chrome.
And then you guys didn't stop there, though. You went and you won the Preakness.
I went to the Preakness with California Chrome solid. I mean, all the confidence in the world. I mean, it was no question that I can, you know, any horse in the field that can beat me. I was not even worried about it. You know, I was just having fun and looking forward for the next.
I really thought I could win a Triple Crown.
You did.
Especially after he won the Preakness.
Well, after the Preakness, I was like really excited. This is it. I thought that I was gonna win the Triple Crown. Into a week before the Belmont.
What happened a week before?
When I went to work him, physically, it was just completely tired.
He ran second in Dubai. And then the owner, I didn't know that, Perry Martin wanted him to go to England, and I told him it's a bad move only because he was tired.
After Dubai in 2015, Chrome was exhausted. He would require 3 months to heal, putting an end to his 4-year-old season.